are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I have the update to deck of penning. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is I have 5 rollouts. The bad news is I have 5 rollouts. So Christ only knows what I'm going to get. Oh, the nerves are kicking in. This is created, of course, by the wonderful Emily from Emily and Max. I will have her links below, her description video for this project. I'm sure by now you know what it is. You need a deck of cards, you pick prompts. I haven't got my prompt list up. Why have I not got my prompt list up? When every time that I do this I say, make sure you have your prompt list up now, Ruth, before you get started. And yet here we are, yet again. My sincere apologies. Anywho. While I am getting this up, we will, I'm so nervous. This runs from January 20th to December 20th, monthly rolling style, 5 cards unless prompted otherwise, and monthly updates on the 20th. Oh my god. Take a pen. Okay. So, first item that has been in since the start is the Kiko Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick. It's a contour stick. And this is quite nice. I like it. It's a lovely stick. There it is there. And my goal was to use it 22 times and I have used it 22 times. So we do some swatching, guys. Let's do some swatching. So it's warmish, so a bit warm for contour for me. I like it just as a cream bronzer. It's perfect. It does the trick as a cream bronzer. Really like it. So if you can see, so I have used a nice bit of it in those 22 uses. It was, you know, over the top when it came in. So that is the first item that is rolling out. 2022 game board. Oh, what? I'm so excited. Next up is the Inkey list. What was that? That was 3 of Spades, a balancing act. My apologies. I'll go in the order I haven't written down here. This came in March. This was the King of Clubs and it was the newest item. And this is the Pixi by Petra Under Eye Correction Concentrate Brightening Peach is the shade. So it's just an under eye corrector. I, you know, panic bought a load of these when I saw Becca was going out of business. But then they have kept it in the Smashbox range, I believe. But this was quite nice actually. I quite enjoyed this one. So if you haven't got access to the Becca one or Smashbox or whatever, this is actually quite nice. Probably a tad more pigmented even than the Becca one. But again, 22 uses, done. Oh. Next up was, this is in from the start, this is the 6 of Hearts and it was a spray. And I had the Charles Worthington Healthy Balance 1 Day Longer Dry Shampoo. Here it is here, and she is, I can hear a little bit in there, but there's nothing spritzing out anymore. So that is done. Next one that I had in was the, not last month but the month before, so what's that, February, Ruth? Well done. 7 of Spades, a duo double-ended item, and I had brought in the Sculpted Lip Duo in Mauve Match, and my goal was only to use 10 times because I have a lot of lip products and a lot of projects and I just can't keep up with them all, guys. I just can't, so I had to drop my usages. That's very pretty. There's the liner and there's the lipstick. Such a nifty little product. I love it. So that is a gourmet. I just can't believe it. I'm just so excited but nervous at the same time. And the last thing then, this was as well in from the start, this was the King of Hearts and that was an oldest product, and that's the Inkey list Retinol that I had, and my goal was to use it up and 17 uses saw me done with it. I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't think it did anything, if I'm being very honest with you. Maybe I don't need it yet, and I'm not being, I don't need it yet. I mean, like, maybe my skin is doing okay and isn't really, so therefore I'm not going to see dramatic difference by using this. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But those are the 5. Oh guys, I'm so nervous. It's ridiculous. It's a game of cards. Okay, deck of cards. 2 jokers. One, don't throw it away down there, Ruth. You'll never get it back. You can't reach down there, you silly goose. Okay. I guess there's probably an extra space in here as well. Or in it for the long haul. Is that in it this time round? God, imagine. Oh God, I feel sick. Oh my God. Oh, hang on now. My tablet doesn't show the suits. Hold, please. Gosh darn it. For some reason my tablet doesn't show what suits. I just need to double check in my phone. The reason I don't do it on my phone is because, look, I'm getting old, okay? Right, people. I'm getting old. I can't see it. Oh God. Okay, let's do this. I have to go with that, don't I? I fucking have to go with it, even though it wasn't the first card I pulled. Put that one to the bottom. Right. Well, there we go. It's out of the way. Joker got. So the Joker is an item you really don't want to be panning. So it's something like, oh, we'll get there. Let's give it another shuffle now after all that shite hawkery. Look, it's done now. It's done. It's out. What have we got? We have a Queen of Diamonds. And a Queen of Diamonds is Project Graveyard, okay. And we have, oh, the wonderful Floozy in the Jacuzzi, aka Molly Malone. Although she's not the Floozy in the Jacuzzi, sure she's not. That's a different lady. She sells and cockers. What's it? I wheel my wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels alive, alive, oh. Yay! I got there then. That's her. That's Molly Malone. There she is. So a graveyard project, okay. What have I got now? What do you? A 5 of clubs. A 5 of clubs. Pretty packaging. Interesting. Okay, pretty packaging. I could do that. What are you? What are you? You are the King of Diamonds, and you are an oldest product, okay. Project Graveyard, oldest product, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. What do we get? What do we get? It is a 4 of clubs, and the 4 of clubs is a highlight. Okay, interesting. I have about 14 highlights in projects, so that's awesome. Yay! Okay, I shall be back once I have deduced what items I am going to be using. Bye! Okay, I'm back and I have found my products. So, first up, the Joker, and I have chosen a blush. This is the Too Faced Love Flush blushes, was it? There were a palette of them. I know Alex from Alejandro Lisette has panned one of these. It was incredible to watch. I am bringing this in for 50 uses or pan, whichever comes first. So I have kind of, no, you can still see the T and F for the Too Faced. I don't know if you can. I'll take a picture of it anyway so I can monitor my progress on it. So 50 uses or pan. It's like for throwing the other one, isn't it? It was bad luck, obviously. Don't throw your jokers. It's bad luck, guys. Next up was Queen of Diamonds, and that is Project Graveyard. And I chose the collecting cobwebs part of that prompt. This is another project that Emily has created that I'm taking part in this year, and I'm so excited because I haven't done it before. This is the PS, which is the Primark or Penny's home brand. My perfect colour loose mineral powder. Buildable bit. The Joker has thrown me. Buildable coverage matte finish oil free in cool sand. And my goal is to use this 22 times. There's loads of product in here. I'm not even going to monitor how much it goes down really. I'm just going to get my uses on it. So that is coming in for the Queen of Diamonds. Next up is the 5 of clubs. I cannot say the word club anymore without constantly hearing Jax from Sons of Anarchy going, the club. So it's just club. Can't do it. The 5 of clubs, where it says, oh, Kinvara, County Galway. I live in Galway, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen me a number of times out in Kinvara because I love going out there. It's a coastal kind of town or village with a little pier, I suppose. It's not a port, but there's lots of boats out there, you know, small sailing boats, and those boats in the background, I don't know if you can see them there with the red on them, they're actually called hookers. Yes, stop it, that's what they're called, they're hookers. And there is a castle out there, and there's just a lovely place to sit and have a coffee and just relax. I love it out there, it is gorgeous. Anywho, pretty packaging, and I have chosen, this is the Lilah B Lip and Cheek Duo in Be Daring, and Deb very kindly sent this to me. Thank you so much, Deb, because I've always hankered after their packaging more so than their products. I just thought their packaging is just sublime, so it just goes, and that is the shade. Look at that, isn't that something, huh? Look at, I'm being kind to myself with this one. I'm only saying 10 uses because this is vibrant and scary, and I have so many blushes in projects that I just can't cope. Oh yeah, that's going to be a vibrant look, but I like the weight of it and all. Oh, fucking love it. The packaging, I just love the packaging. I didn't swatch I won't swatch the powder because it's a powder, but we will give you a swatch of the Too Faced shade. I don't even know what shade this is called. Alex, if you can remember. There it is there. So they might layer on each other actually a little bit, be okay. Next up was King of Diamonds, and that is an oldest product. And we have Bunratty Castle, which is in County Clare. A phenomenal castle. If you're ever in Ireland, it's just a sight to behold because they have a whole village around it that dates from the time of the castle. So they've recreated a village, and there's like people in traditional clothes and dress, and you know, they have the turf fires going, and they have a smith working, and you know what I mean, it's actually phenomenal, it really is. And there's a pub next door to it called Dirty Nelly's that does phenomenal food, and then you've Meadows and Burns across the road that do brilliant gifty kind of stuff. So yeah, Bunratty Castle, Dirty Nelly's, awesome. And I chose the Essence Soft Precise Lip Pencil in Be Mine. It's one of my older lip pencils, and you'll see a theme here. These are all kind of quite similar leaning shades because I'm coming into kind of spring, summer, and these are the kind of colours that I want to be wearing predominantly. So that is coming in, and that is coming in for 10 uses as well, because I only do my lip products for 10 uses now, and I don't mind that considering I got the Joker. I think I'm allowed to go lightly on myself, softly, kindly. I don't know, you know the word I'm looking for. Pop it in the comments because I won't remember it. 4 of Clubs, and it is a highlighter, and this is Kilkenny Castle, another gorgeous castle and a gorgeous town. Kilkenny town is lovely, but the castle there is phenomenal, a really impressive castle. So if you're ever passing through, it's definitely worth a visit. I should be getting money here from Discover Ireland, or, you know, someone. I have chosen a palette, and I'm really excited to bring this in. This is the KVD Alchemist Holographic Palette Face and Eye Highlighter Palette. This is it here, and Kena very kindly sent this to me. I'm so grateful for it because I absolutely love it. And I was only mad to put it into a project, and now I can. And what I love about this, I'll be honest, I'll probably predominantly use it as an inner corner highlight palette, but it's just that you have a green, you have a blue, you have a purple, and you have a pink. And they really are, it's hard to see them unless you're wearing them with those colours on your eyes. And I just think they work so well with them. And the palette, they look like nothing, but they're just the perfect a complement kind of inner corner highlight or highlighter on the face. I might play around and be a bit brave. So that is coming in, and that is coming in for 22 uses as well. So the palette as a whole, so once I dip into it at all, it counts. That is it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew going into this that the fact that I had to pull 5 cards, it wasn't all going to go my way. It just wasn't. Do you know what? Okay. It's a bit of fun. I won't be happy if I get it again next month. And now I've jinxed myself. Good girl, Ruthie. Good girl, Ruthie. Don't throw your jokers. Don't do it, people. Don't be stupid like me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If perchance it's your first time here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I would be thrilled to bits. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye. Sloan. Poor me.